안녕하세요. Today we are going to learn about the Hmong word tu and how it's used in sentences. It's really common in the Hmong language, so let's dig in and learn all about it. It doesn't really have its own definition like you think a word would, but it's a noun classifier like we talked about in the last video with lo. And they come before a noun and they work together to describe something. So let's see how that works. First, it's commonly used for people or humans, animals, and things, often things in short lengths. Okay, let's see how that works. First, let's talk about people. Let's use this word tu, nu. See how it goes together, the classifier and the noun. Tu, nu. And this is like the brother, but really it's just brother. And this is a word just females can call their brother. We can talk about other family terms. Travis has a lesson on that, but today let's just use this example. A female refers to her brother as, do you remember? Tu, nu. Let's give an example sentence. Gu, tu, nu, hu, or, nda. Okay, so my brother is called Ntaj, or sword. Cool name, isn't it? Okay, common Hmong guy name. So, gu, tu, nu, hu, Ntaj. Yeah, my brother, his name is called Ntaj. All right, so how about another example? Referring to animals. Tu, de. Tu, de. What's the word for dog? Okay, awesome. How about an example sentence? Tu, de, ntawd, yo, gu, tu, chia. It's kind of a big sentence. Tu, de, the dog, ntawd, that one. Yo, like is, gu, tu. Oh, we used it again. Tu, classifier, chia, animal. Tu, chia. This is kind of a 2-for-1. Third example. This is going to be referring to an object, like we said, usually in short lengths. And there's so many, but here's an example. Tu, me. Me. Pen. Tu, me. The pen. It's short, right? An example sentence. Gu, sa, she, tu, me. No, this. I want gu, sa, she to use tu, me. Pen, the pen, no, this one. Now there's kind of some advanced information here for those of you who want to take it to the next level. There's a semi-confusing thing that happens called tone changes when a certain word, when certain words interact with each other. For a full understanding, watch our lesson on tone changes. But to keep it simple, usually it happens with numbers, especially like 1 through 5, because 1 through 5 ends in a B tone. An example, 3 sons. Bei, tu. So what's happening here, and we'll cover this in another lesson, TUG, is the variation of TUS. So if you have a really high tone from the word 3, bei, and you come all the way down to a low tone, TUS, tu, bei, tu. I don't know, maybe it puts a strain on your voice. Just something that happens with the language is they soften it, and it goes from bei tu to bei tu. Kind of that G tone, that soft, breathy tone. Bei tu. And then the noun is going to be in the correct tone. Tu, the word for son. Awesome. So an example. Gu mo bei tu. Just know that it happens. Just know that it exists. You can cover tone changes as you step up in your grammar learning. Another thing I've learned that you just maybe want to keep in the back of your mind is it can be considered rude to use tu for people. Some people feel it should be reserved more for animals. It kind of just depends. I've heard some people don't like it. I've heard some people use it referring to people. Very nice. So keep practicing by making your own sentences using tu and try to use it in different contexts and become more familiar with its usage. Yeah? Zhong heng. So keep up the great work in learning Hmong and Shinji Dua.